Hey y'all, the war with the YouTube algorithm rages on. If you want to take part in the war effort, then hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment saying, I'm doing my part. With your help, we will beat the system. Join the six-figure army today, and let's hit 100,000 subscribers. And hey, just so you know, we've got new merch, uniforms in our store for you to wear as well. Anyways, thank you for your service, and enjoy the video. Are those Ray Bans? I literally have some in there. Also, I'm sorry about the jittering. I can't do anything about it now. I don't have a way to recapture the movie.
Race wars.
We used to come here.
We invented it.
The f*** you did. You did not invent race wars, okay? Okay, first of all, saying out loud, I started race wars, does sound a little sus. But also, no, we didn't. No, we didn't. They never alluded to that fact in the original movie at all. There was no hint of that. Nothing. That's like J.K. Rowling saying Hermione was black. There's no hint of it. There's no chance. Nuh-uh. Nada. That is an unnecessary detail. They're just making it so that Dom is the boss and the best at everything. He's got the best events, the best cars, the best skills, the best at fighting, the best force powers, because that's the only way we can explain how he accomplishes the shit he does. I'm pretty sure he has, like, all of the Infinity Stones, including the Ego Stone or something, because otherwise, I don't understand. I'm pretty sure this is just his universe. He's probably just a reincarnated Thanos living out his wet dream or something. That would be a really fun gag theory to write for a video, actually. Because I made a funny note. I was tired, and I made this funny note, because there's a lot of movie theory channels out there, and some of them are pretty legit, right? Some of them are pretty good. I like watching the Super Colin Brothers, but they would never cover a movie like this. And I had like a funny idea. I know it's probably not going to happen, but given the way the writers go about executing their ideas, it's not impossible, because, you know, Pontiac Fieros are going to go to space in a few videos. So, but in the next few movies anyways. So I thought, well, there was this chick apparently mentioned offhand in Too Fast, Too Furious, where Brian dated her, and apparently she was trailer trash, and then Rome dated her so that he wouldn't let her go to waste. Not a great way to describe women, but I honestly don't care because she's not real. She was probably a hoe. What I'm getting at here is, what if the lady they're talking about was Sean's mother? Because she seemed a little flirty, a little willing to do whatever it took to get her son out of prison, and maybe that was just because she was engaging in whatever habits she already had. So, what if Brian and Rome dated Sean's mother? And if they did, you know, coincidence? I think not. What if Brian or Rome is Sean's daddy? That's how movie theory videos are. Movie theory videos be like, Brian is Sean's dad, here's my proof. Just this one clip that the entire theory hinges on. Okay, who launched better there? I'm confused. There's a lot of women here for a car event. Not to be... The stereotype is that most car events are occupied by guys, because this hobby is male dominated. Not because we don't like women, because Jesus Christ, whenever a woman enters the space, it's either people hating on her or people thirsting after her. And it's perfectly balanced, so Thanos is fine with it. But I gotta tell you, this, I'm not sure I believe. But if I'm wrong, that's cool. I haven't been to many car events in a long time. I've only been to a few cars and coffees and a few local events. Local events being muscle cars and a lot of old dudes sitting in lawn chairs by their cars. Fine. Cool. Cars and coffee. You got lots of supercars, tuners, muscle, all that sort of stuff. And still, a lot of guys. Some girls by themselves. A lot of girls tagging along. Maybe that'll convert them. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know. Just an observation I'm making. I'm walking on glass talking about it, I know. I'm not... I think anyone with two brain cells or more, I've regenerated a few after the last movie. Gonna lose them all in this one, I'm sure. I'm just making an observation based on schema I've got in my brain. So I gotta say, Leticia. I don't know why I forgot her last name was Ortiz until I saw Fast and Furious, the fourth one. I should probably clarify, because I don't think her last name is ever mentioned in the first movie. And as embarrassing it is to say out loud, I did also forget, or even not really even realize that she's Latina. I didn't make that connection. And someone had to point it out in the comments and say, dude, the actress's name is literally Michelle Rodriguez. And I went, oh yeah, that makes sense now. It was like a total brain fart moment. I've lived in multiple countries and I still can make some pretty dumb mistakes. The f did they bury though? Who got fucking iced and put in the ground? It's a heartfelt moment, but there's something funny about him holding the sledgehammer there and just kind of going, oh man, I lost my girlfriend. DSS, Los Angeles Division. Why would he be in Los Angeles? Who the f was that? David Scar Fensel. Now, he looks like he's posing for these pictures. He's almost kind of smirking in this one. He's like, yeah, I got my chin up. What you gonna do about it? Him going, yeah, get my good side. 6'5"? Fuck, that's tall. What did that say? Jamie Meaty Smith? This guy a fucking cannibal or something? How do you get the name Meaty? I haven't used the USB flash drive in, like, 10 years. You guys remember the last time you used something like that? I haven't used a flash drive in ages. I've been using external hard drives with like 6 terabytes of space on them for like the last 10 years. For everything.
On me!
How, why is she still here? Are there any grenades in the world that actually look the way action movies depict them to be? Like, I know there's the ball with the pin. Are there actual grenades out there that look like fucking hockey pucks and can blow apart entire office buildings? That looks like the sort of thing a restaurant would use to notify you when your table's ready. Like one of those weird vibrating things. Oh, that's Han Solo? I don't know how to pronounce that name. Oh, that's a box from Japan. And he's got a toy car. I buy my kids toy cars every now and then. Ellie recently got a pink Lamborghini Aventador. She likes the color pink and the color kind of baby blue. Think kind of Mustang grabber blue. That sort of thing.
You okay?
I'm fine. Just wait in. Let's go.
He's getting rejected left, right, and center. Ooh, what you eating there, Mitt? Let him have his fucking gun. Sandwich. Might be a bell pepper. That might be a weird ass fucking carrot. Some red goop. Oh, Dominican Republic. I thought everyone came back to the US. I guess people are just torn around the world. Again, this movie and the last movie are making it seem like they're multimillionaires with hundreds of millions of dollars. They're not. They had to split $100 million between themselves. Yes, that's still a lot of money. Not this kind of money. It's not buy fucking Koenigsegg's from Sheiks kind of money. Or not Sheiks, Prince. Prince in Abu Dhabi? Was that what it was? Who knows?
Not tonight, Twinkie.
Sean kind of aged a little bit there. Now he looks like how he... Now the actor looks like how he kind of did in his NCIS series. Who are all these people? Are these all people that knew him? How many of these women are women that slept with him in Tokyo? Who decided not to give us engine sound in this shot? I see what they were going for, but I'm not sure they delivered well. I feel like they should have just given us some engine sound just from a distance to match this. This seems a little odd. That's like in the Need for Speed movie when there was a whole bunch of random moments of slow motion for no reason. It's supposed to give the sudden change in pacing or sound is supposed to give you a kind of emphasis for what's going on. This doesn't really add any value to the experience as a viewer. It's kind of like, how is this moment special? Is this the tunnel area where a whole lot of YouTubers like to go sometimes, or am I thinking of something else? Is this not what I'm thinking of?
Just recently, a private military company led by a wanted terrorist named...
Huh. You know, that's interesting. Because in 2016, he also shows up in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. Or is it just called Guardians of the Galaxy? 6'2". Everyone is so... He's 6'2" and weighs 175 pounds. God damn. Is that true?
You scared the shit out of me.
What was that cut? When he... What? No. We're focusing on that bullshit. Watch this.
You scared the shit out of me.
His reaction? Instantly come off it. I had to pause.
You scared the shit out of me.
F you. That's awful editing. Either that or they had to splice 2 takes together. And even then, just do another take. The hell was Tej playing? Okay, good. That's her shifting. I thought Brian was shifting in midair. Like, what's the point? The f*** is that? Are those RPGs? Those look like sawn-off shotguns. Although an RPG that's been sawn in half to be used for close range does sound kind of fucking badass. But that also sounds really deadly to the health of the person wielding the weapon. F you. That Mercedes sedan is going off-road to chase them. That's like the cops in GTA 5 going up Mount Chiliad in just random cruisers.
The police car literally is coming up the mountain.
He is. He's right there. What are they riding?
It should be all right.
God.
Oh, what are they doing? He's doing like a 70-point turn.
What? What? It's kind of like that road, I guess, in the Isle of Man, where I guess the angle or grade of the road is deceptive for some reason. Because this looks perfectly level, not too bad. They're going to slide on the ground for a little bit, but then slow down. Or roll around. But then, this shot makes it look like they're on a sheer fucking drop. The way the camera's set up, it's almost like it's a 90-degree drop into the abyss. But that's just not accurate. Someone has the reality stone and needs to give it back to Dom. What was that noise? What the f*** was that noise? That actually creeped me out. That startled me. What was that dinging sound? I haven't heard that song in, like, ages. That was, oh man, I used to see that song get used a lot. I used to listen to that song back when, God, like in 2016? Yeah, 2016, 2017 at the latest. That's hilarious. I haven't heard that song in ages. Was that the sound of her breathing? Yeah, she was going like... She was deflating like a beach ball.
Fired up and finally sure.
So, they're gonna lose it, right? It's gonna get stolen from them.
Damn, this is crazy.
It looks like every other computer spy setup that you've had for like, I don't know, the last 2 movies? I guess just the last movie, where everything on the screens were red for some fucking reason. I guess red could be kinder on the eyes, red light, you know, it goes, travels a further distance because the wavelength is longer. I think that's how it is. Is that how you describe it? It's the wavelength, right? The longer the wavelength, the more you get to that kind of red shift. That's why a lot of stars from far away and things like that tend to look red, I think. I might be getting that wrong. It doesn't really matter. I'm not a scientist. I just listen to smart people talk about things and I think it's interesting.
Breaking news out of Los Angeles tonight. In what can only be described as vehicular warfare, police are engaged in a high-speed pursuit.
Hold on a second.
In what can only be described as vehicular warfare, police are engaged in a high-speed pursuit.
Holy shit! That's the voice actress for Rukia Kuchki. All these Bleach references I've been making. Hold on. Hold on. I think everything's just been validated for me. Rukia Kuchki, voice actor. Actress, whatever. English dub. Michelle Ruff. Michelle Ruff, Fast, Furious 7. No fucking way. Hold on. Hold on. Michelle Ruff. NBC LA newscaster, Michelle Ruff. I know that voice from anywhere. Oh, let's go!
Breaking news out of Los Angeles.
I wiped out her memory of the night's events
tonight, and what can only be described as
so tomorrow we'll find out what she thinks happened.
Vehicular warfare. Police are engaged.
Rukia Kuchki is in the Fast and the fucking Furious. That's so cool. It's so random. I'm kind of impressed with myself for noticing that. Oh man, I've already binge watched the entire Bleach series this year anyways. That's really funny. I know a lot of people are going to be like, you watch dubs? Subs are superior. It's always like, there's one group of people on the planet that doesn't need to have a superiority complex. It's probably weebs. Just saying. There's nothing wrong with preferring subs, but going only subs, dubs suck, and subs are superior. You sound like a fucking weeb. My fucking headphones disconnected.